Yeah, let's go. I guess because you are allowed to drop that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Anyway, point is it was really funny because
close to the wall.
Because here's why it was funny. Because I could I had 0 cast time on this skill. No cast time.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, if you cast a skill in the game and it's charging, you can see the cast bar filling and you can see what skill they're casting. But if there's no cast time, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So, it would still say the name of the spell if it went off, right? Like if you said it.
Is this a popular thing? Did you just figure this out?
I don't know. Not very many people did this.
Okay.
This was on the official server.
All right, because it sounds like this is an optimal.
It's not. It was fun for taking out high value targets that didn't get to me first.
Oh,
because while I was built tanky because tanky and supportive, right? I still went down pretty quick because I wasn't playing an actual tank class.
Well,
point is,
so if you just stay in the corner.
Point is yeah. So basically, this was a ranged skill.
Yeah.
So it went over walls that could be cast over by mages. Right, because the PvP, the big PvP in this game was guilds can take castles, and if other guilds want to take them, they have to siege the castle with like actual forces and stuff. So I would sit back over a wall and just cast over it, right, while also buffing the mages that were casting their AOE damage. But what was I getting at with that?
Oh no, it's just poison everywhere.
Yes, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, we might get there. Point is... Oh, that's risky.
Try to get it.
You do it. Hey, you did it. Okay, so point is if an enemy walked into the room, right? And I started trying to cast the Tarot card of Fate on them, it wouldn't even look like I was doing anything until one successful went off.
Yeah.
Because trying to cast it and failing leaves no trace that I was trying to do anything, because there's no cast bar. It only says what skill I was casting if it goes off successfully. So I could just be standing there, and then suddenly you're at 1-0. Just like,
again, this sounds okay to me, other than the fact that you can go down like a couple of hits if they're like, hey, fuck you in particular before you do anything.
Yes, but that's the dynamic, right? Yeah. If I'm the threat, they'll go after me. But I'm usually not the threat. It's usually all the wizards.
That's how that. Even though at this point you're a wizard.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, all the guildmates around me will be wizards. Yeah, this is an incredibly fast-paced PvP game. I would likely die in exactly 1 hit if it was a monk class, like I said already, or in a few hits for most of it.
So I have a weird fascination with prestige class, because it's always prestige classes. Because I'm all like, what's the ideology? Like, what's the thread that you want to connect, or what makes this a higher class than other things? So I usually just look out for that. It's weird. So what does monk evolve to for?
I believe it was called champion.
That's weak. Why is it champion if you're a monk? That's why I mean.
Hey, you did it.
Oh yeah, right. I got it.
I mean, the names might make more sense in Korean.
What? Maybe.
I don't know. But since you want to know about the prestige classes, why don't I list all of them?
Oh, jeez.
What? You asked me this.
I did. You gotta tell me the.
All right, we'll start with swordsman. Swordsman becomes either a knight or a crusader.
What's the difference between a crusader and a knight?
A knight is more offensive oriented, and a crusader is more defensive oriented. Like literally, like crusaders. That's the lore stuff. Crusaders get skills like, I'm gonna throw my shield as a boomerang.
No, I want the lore stuff.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. Crusaders are on a holy mission.
There you go.
The church.
See? That's why. That's the type of things I'm talking about.
I'm just trying to tell you the gameplay elements.
I don't care. I'm not getting this
lore?
from the
Who
game.
cares?
I care about the you are playing.
They do holy damage. They do holy damage. stuff.
Because I was just saying, like, okay, Crusade. Because when I think of Crusade, I think of divine mission, so they have holy magic.
They do.
So they're almost a paladin.
Yeah. So Paladin is the prestige class for Crusader.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah. Okay. I think Knight is just called Lord Knight.
that just sounds pretentious.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. So then we'll move on to the Acolyte class, which goes into either priest or monk. I told you monk already. Priest goes into high priest. Right. There you go.
Oh yeah.
That
was weird.
Oh, that's fun. Well, yeah, we'll get there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that lore in a second. Actually, why not? Why not now? Because the Acolyte class is done. The Mage class can go into either the Wizard or the Sage.
What's the lore difference between Wizard and Sage?
Wizards tap into the natural elements of the world to cast their spells.
Okay.
And Sages are students. They study.
That's the opposite. That's the opposite. You're telling me the wizard? Are you telling me the wizard like sits in a goddamn forest?
I was just talking about prestige classes, but for the level 3 classes that come after that, the wizard is called a that's right. It's called a warlock. Wizard goes into warlock, and sage goes into sorcerer. Sorcerers study magic. And warlocks draw upon the natural elements of the world.
Fuck off! That's bullshit! There's literally years, decades of magic people classifications where this is not a problem.
Yes.
But it reminds me of fucking goddamn Doctor Strange, where you're like, I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, but you study. Yes. No, so you're a wizard.
Yes.
Yes. But you're a
Yes.
What's the difference?
Yes. Anyway.
No.
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 No. But the prestige classes for the
no,
wizard.
Sorry. Keep
Sage.
going. I love it.
Wizard goes to high wizard. Why not? Okay.
Okay.
Sage goes to scholar. Those make sense.
Okay. Sure.
Let's go with archer next. Right. We already talked about archer. Archer goes into either bard or hunter. Hunter goes to sniper as the prestige. That makes sense. Bard goes to minstrel or clown, right? Okay, sure. I didn't mention the part where the bard class is actually split based on gender. And if you are female, it is actually a dancer. The prestige class for dancer is a gypsy.
All right, that's kind of offensive.
I don't remember when those classes were made, but 2000 and X Korea. There you go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we'll get there. I haven't gone to the third classes yet. What am I missing? I'm missing the actually. Yeah. I'm missing the merchant class.
Okay.
Which turns into either
how's that combat class? How do you fight as a merchant?
Usually hitting things with an axe, or you're the class that can open up a shop, and you have a cart. Oh, I forgot thieves as well. But you can open up a shop, and you get a cart that you drag behind you. And one of your attacks is smacking things with your cart.
What, you fucking use what? You goddamn drift into enemies?
No, not quite. It's just listen. Again, early 2000s era sprite-based game. Okay. It's just an attack. Like,
it's not cool.
If the game were to, I don't know, get a sequel, perhaps, a Ragnarok Online.
Also, we have enough.
What?
We have enough things.
Alright, cool. Point is, merchants can become either blacksmiths or alchemists.
That's fair. Okay, sure. I mean, they're very different disciplines, but okay.
Yes.
I can see how that gets split off.
You can see that? Blacksmiths become...
I forget what yellow fucking does. Wait. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Blacksmiths become whitesmiths? Whitesmith makes armor. Blacksmiths make weapons. That's a thing, by the way. That's real. Whitesmith is a real term.
What the fuck? Where's my phone?
Here, I can pull it up on here.
You looked that up.
Yeah,
That sounds dumb.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, whitesmith is a real thing. Person who makes articles out of metal, especially tin. Yeah, yeah. Yep.
What?
Yeah. They do finishing work on iron and steel, such as filling, lathing, burnishing, polishing.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, they're also called a tinsmith.
Oh.
If you've ever seen that. Anyway, point is, blacksmith to whitesmith, right? Alchemist to biochemist.
But I got.
And yeah, there's.
Oh yeah, that's what yellow
that's right.
does.
That's
fucking
right.
Fly.
Anyway, for your lore, for blacksmiths can actually forge weapons in the game that are you definitely use them, and alchemists can brew potions.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
And then thieves, right? Thief can go into rogue or assassin. All right.
Wait a minute. What's
so rogues? Can actually use a bow, and they stealth by hiding underground.
Right? What, on the physical ground?
Yes, they dig into the ground, and they actually get a skill that lets them burrow, burrow.
Okay.
And they can steal money. They get a backstab, that sort of thing. And they have a really cool skill.
Oh wait, the evil god's yelling at us again.
Oh, this isn't the future.
Alright. Also, we are.
Is this where they learn that this isn't the future?
You know what it is.
Well, maybe.
Spoilers for Prince of Persia 2008.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. I'm a zombie.
Yeah. No, you're not.
I'm part of the undead. He's the undead class.
You were dead.
Yep, there it is.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed, even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was
a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
Anyway, rogues have a really cool skill where they can copy
It's not your fault.
the last skill that they were hit
Yeah.
and learn it.
You hear that, Ahriman? We're going to
I'm
fix
gonna
this.
yell at God real quick.
You're not getting out.
Yeah. Don't worry about the dying. And then, okay, so then assassins can actually cloak.
Well, the last upgrade,
And they
by
deal
the
with
way.
and they deal with poisons. Yeah.
For the last upgrade, you need to complete the video game.
Yep.
Gotta get the 540.
Mm-hmm.
Last upgrade, by the way.
Yep. It's a lot.
No, it's not. That's the problem.
Yeah. I
Like,
know.
we are
you're
legit
only 200
halfway,
away.
almost
Yeah.
halfway through the game.
Yep.
Goddamn shit. Also, Wings of Ormond fucking suck. No wonder I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's polished off. Goddamn.
Sure. Go to that one next, right?
They killed this guy. Do this, whoops.
Anyway. So yeah. Assassins deal with poisons and cloaking,
Sure.
and rogues are more of the stealing money.
Oh, wait.
So, interestingly enough, though, assassins, well, it's based on, do thieves get to steal items, or is that actually the assassin skill they can steal items? I forget. Probably. But then rogues can actually steal money from mob stuff.
Oh,
too.
no, this is the lady. This is my favorite one. Fuck that. Let's go over here.
Why not?
Do some hunter stuff. He's been ignored.
Oh, yeah. You fight him once.
I'm gonna fight him twice.
Alright. And then, so the prestige classes for Thief. Rogue becomes a stalker.
Okay, what's the lore implications of stalkers other than, normal?
I'm sure Chad will tell me. But the cool thing about stalkers
called Predator.
The cool thing about stalkers, is that they get a skill that locks in their copied skill and prevents it from changing the next time they get hit.
Oh.
So you can actually, like playing the class, you can actually spec into, I'm gonna learn this wizard skill.
It's never gonna go away.
And as long as I keep remembering to recast the skill that locks in my copied skill, I can play a wizard for a little bit.
A shitty fast wizard.
It's a wizard that won't die because I actually have a dodge chance.
True.
So like, there's pros and cons to it. But anyway, assassin becomes an assassin cross. What does that mean?
Yeah, what is that? What the hell?
It's actually an in-game organization of assassins.
Oh, okay.
So you just become a part of that organization, I guess.
Wait, I'm about to do the night play. I'm not sure of that. I'm thinking of Skyrim again.
Yeah.
Black Hand. What the fuck they were called?
Yeah, Black.
Okay, they're called Black Hand.
I think. Sounds right. Only I'll let the attacks blend it.
Alright, sure. What is this? Oh yeah, it's full of tentacles.
I'm too far away.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Send the girl into the tentacles. Do it. Do it though. That's what the game's having you do.
I know. Yeah, I know. shitty looking.
Yeah, that was an afterthought, I bet.
They don't know what hand is.
Right,
It's
yes.
fine.
And then Assassin Crosses get perhaps one of the strongest skills in the entire game, which is called Enchant Deadly Poison. You basically put poison on your weapons that essentially reads, you do 4 times as much damage now. While the skill side.
Oh, okay.
It's real strong. Crafting those is a real pain. So that's the thing for it, is that only Assassin Crosses craft that. You can't get an alternate to do it for you.
Got the secret recipe.
Yeah, you got the secret recipe. That's right. Yeah. So if any other class tries to use the item, because it's technically a consumable, they just die.
I was just about to say, do they just explode in their hands? Because I hope so.
They just die.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so that's the second tier, right? There is the third tier of classes. So we'll start again from swordsman, right? Knight becomes a rune knight. They gain the ability to craft and use runes.
Oh, okay, one of those do. They just one-off magical spells?
Spells or buffs.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically. So that's the system of, keeping those. They also their mount. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Swordsmen also get mounts on their second classes. Knights get a Pico Pico, which is basically Chocobo.
All right. You read my mind. I'm like,
and
can't just say fucking noises.
I know. I got you there. And then I think Crusaders get a Grand Pico, which is basically a different Chocobo.
Is it a bigger chicken?
Kind of, yeah.
Also, I don't mean to stop this because I actually want to listen to it, but it reminded me of fucking Final Fantasy 7. What the fuck are they trying to pull?
The Chocobo breeding or the new one?
New one.
Okay.
We don't talk about Chocobo breeding here.
We don't talk about Chocobo breeding.
Not here.
Not here?
Not here. That's for private time.
That's for once the mic is turned off. Oh no. Alright, but go on with your side before I continue.
What the fuck is okay, so 7 has new shit in it, obviously, because
spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
To be fair, there were weird ghosts in the original game, but they weren't weird time ghosts.
No.
I don't know.
The time was added.
I don't know what the fuck that means we're talking about yet.
I don't know either. I just know it's there.
Okay. Also, so I heard through the fucking side quest, will you fucking hang out with Jesse's parents, essentially? You hang out with Jesse's mom.
That is true. That is true. Original Final Fantasy VII did have the stupid skeleton boat.
That reminded me again. So I was talking to I was talking to Brandon
Uh-huh.
because he was saying he was like
Yeah.
almost speaking in tongues.
Uh-huh.
Because he's like, what? House, legs,
Yeah,
teeth.
yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh, you mean Hell House?
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is Hell? Like, I told you, there's some weird shit in 7, man.
Yeah,
You only saw the cool, edgy shit.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of weird crap in there.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that boss.
A fucking
You
that
fight that
was
in the slums,
Hell
right?
House. Hell House isn't a boss.
It's not a boss.
It's an enemy.
Oh!
It's just an
You
enemy.
run into those! I thought it was a boss!
No.
Listen, I was in the slums though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I at least remember that part.
Where all the fucking
The weird shit.
where all the fucking dregs of bullshit go.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause you know.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, you hang out with Jesse's fucking mom. Which,
Yeah.
if anyone knows this the broad strokes of this fucking 20-year-old game, know that doesn't end well. So I put and apparently there's way more scenes where you just hang out.
Oh,
with
they really want to build it up,
just to be
huh?
like, yeah, Biggs and Wedge and Jesse.
I can't.
Great.
I can't wait.
I
can't wait till Brandon gets there.
I can't wait until we get a text and it's just he's
Yeah.
just full of pain
Yeah.
and anguish.
My phone's probably done charging if you want to put yours there. Oh man.
He's just full of pain
Yep.
and anguish. Just like,
Yep.
why
All
would
the
you
sadness.
do this?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we can get down that wall.
All right. So back to we had talked about Rune Knights. Paladins or Crusaders become royal guards, which
wait a minute.
the actual
You go from being a holy man on a mission
yes,
to just, you know what? I'm just gonna go take care of the king.
yes.
Seems like a back.
Spoilers for Ragnarok Online. King's dead though.
Is it a ghost? So you wait a minute.
You learn how to become a royal guard from some ghosts, I think.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Also, but why would you become a fucking royal guard for a monarch?
Oh, sorry, the king is missing
Oh, okay.
and also dead.
Yeah, well.
So the king went missing. You find his corpse on a weird haunted monastery island.
Sick.
But like the rest of the world doesn't know that. So
Sick.
like you can become a royal guard. You've got to go find the king. It's like a rescue mission sort of thing.
And then he's dead. Like, oh, so I
And-
became a royal guard for nothing.
Yeah, well, he was dead before you could become a royal guard, but yes. Because there is a timeline and a story in this. So acolyte classes. Monk/champion becomes a Sura.
What?
S-U-R-A. Sura.
What the hell is that?
Sura. A Sura.
S-U-R-A-H?
Sura. Nope. S-U-R-A.
Look that word up.
Sure. I'm sure it'll just pop up with Ragnarok.
Oh, maybe.
Stop. Sure isn't popping up anywhere. There.
Nice.
Oh. Yep. There. Wait. Sure. Is it other places called Shura?
That's a person.
Nope.
That's a person. buddy.
Sura.
What the hell is that?
I got that right.
It's a
Sura.
warrior?
Yeah, hunter.
Oh yeah, hey Hunter, what's going on?
And then perhaps both surprisingly and unsurprisingly, the priest/high priest becomes an archbishop.
Oh.
It's a lot of archbishops running around, but also at the same time, yeah, I can see it, right? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here's some lore from our good chat. In the lore, they're heretic monks. They go solo to gain more power, so they leave the monk order to gain more power.
Okay.
There you go.
But still use martial arts and shit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
So that's the acolytes. What was next? We already covered the wizard and the sage.
wrong
Yes,
sorcerers,
it's
yes.
great. What was after that? Archers were after that. We already covered ranger because that's how we opened this. And
Oh no! Watch out! The anime is coming to get her.
yeah. So the bard slash minstrel and dancer slash gypsy. The dancer becomes a wanderer.
That sounds pretty dire, actually. You saying the dancer becomes a wanderer? I mean, okay, nah, I get that.
Yeah. And
also dead.
Who's the hunter now?
Wow. Wow. What? Oh, there we go. Took me. It's the class I played, and I couldn't remember the name of it. Minstrel becomes a maestro. Okay. Which, you know, alright, cool. There's just names for it.
You should be in a war, maestro. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. What was next? Merchant. So blacksmith slash whitesmith becomes a mechanic. They get it?
Wait, whoa! There's machines in this world?
Oh, there sure is. It's kind of steampunky with magic.
Huh. Okay.
Yep. There's airships and stuff.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
They get a mech suit.
Wait, what was the class called?
Mechanic.
Okay, alright, you know
Yeah.
what? That's fine.
Yep. Which I'll cover one of their skills. There's an ancient machine civilization. Oh yeah, that's right. In one of the later episodes, they discover it. Ancient machine civilization. So there's stuff. And the alchemist becomes a geneticist.
Hold on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should go from working on machines to
No. The alchemist does that. The alchemist becomes a geneticist.
Okay. Better.
Which I forgot to mention that one of the alchemist's mechanics is they get a homunculus.
What kind of flavor of homunculus are we talking?
There's 4.
Like, are we talking about like Full Metal Alchemist, or are we talking about fucking like clay golems?
Here, let me show you.
Why is it all the way back here? I guess that's the last solid ground.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the 4 that you get. A leaf,
Okay.
which is
A leaf.
sort of fairy thing. Amisteer, which is a goat, sheep.
Okay.
Leaf. Goat, sheep.
So cheap.
Filler, bird,
All right.
and Vanelmer. There's your slime monster.
That's a pudding.
Yeah,
That's
that
pudding.
is a pudding.
That's pudding.
That's
That's
correct.
just
Yes.
anime pudding.
That is just anime pudding. It has a face. All right. There is where's
Trophies after all.
Let's heal this grave.
where's the Oh, are they in here? Do I have to click on these? There we go. So the homunculi can also evolve. So they get this is just your Pokemon battle.
I was about to say every
Yeah.
self-respecting Mon series has to evolve in some way, shape, or form.
So there's that one, and then so there's actually 2 different forms of leaf. You got that one, and then there's this one, right? Which turns into this red thing. So there's that. Amisteer can be the goat, which turns into a bigger goat, or it can be this weird baboon thing.
What? That's not baboon.
Okay, well, what's that?
They're all 4s. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, I said weird baboon thing, not a baboon. Filler can be this bird, which turns into the bigger and cool-looking bird, or it can be this horrible chicken monstrosity thing that turns into an actually okay-looking phoenix thing,
You enjoyed that side of things too.
kind of, right?
Don't worry, princess. You're still
And then Vanelmorph is slime monster, the bigger slime
It was a
monster,
measuring stick that
or-
really makes me a saint.
Hey,
or-
I've helped old ladies home from
horrifying slime monster,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
into
Daughters.
that.
Yeah.
What? What?
Then I helped them.
Wait, what is that?
That's still a Vanelmorph.
Yeah.
Go back.
Oh.
Back. There's the 4. So you can get that pudding, which evolves into that, or you can get the slug, which evolves into the monstrosity.
This one is a big version of.
Zoom in on
Yeah,
that.
just zoom
Mouse
that.
wheel up.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Not good. But it's okay because a geneticist gets even further upgraded homunculus.
Why are these classes starting to mess with the domain of God?
Why not? It's anime.
They learn nothing.
Yeah, and there's 5. So they're not based on what form you had previously. You can just pick them, right?
Oh God, we like these.
So we have Fairy, which kind of seems like the natural evolution from the leaf, right?
Sure.
We have Vieri, which seems like a, I can sort of see the unicorn coming from the goat, right?
Okay.
But we have Sarah, we have Bee, which kind of might maybe come from the pudding. We're starting to lose it here. We're starting to lose the thread here. We have Bee Girl. All right. We have Child in a Bottle.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
But the bottle has arms and legs and can move.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Also, I need to make a sidebar.
Hey.
What the fuck is that?
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to elaborate.
There's a real big nibble snarf down there.
I don't know what that is. And you know that.
You never fought.
I sure didn't, because that's a funny name. I will remember this.
Yeah, nibble snarf is great. It's one of the best names of a Monster Hunter monster. Anyway, it's a big, like, not quite a sand shark because that's a supplement. But it's like a weird, big old like sand
this
leviathan.
Place is, no wonder this place doesn't get any visitors. This place is fucked. You got fucking almost ice over here.
But you're gonna fix it.
You got freaking weird big lake forest over here.
Yeah.
You got desert over here.
Yep.
Place is fucked.
Yes. Anyway, I haven't shown you the last one yet.
Oh jeez. Okay. What the hell is that? Wait, that's just a girl. That's just a girl. That's just a girl. What the fuck is that? Where'd that evolve from? Is that just...
So they're not tied to the forms that came before. You can evolve any of those into any of those 5.
You're making waifu chimeras, man. That's weird.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
The last one's named Eleanor, by the way.
Wait, does the rest of them have a actual human type name?
No. Ira, Vieri, Sarah, Dieter, and Eleanor.
Okay.
Anyway, this one, I forgot about their skills. This one is the one that has Style Change, Sonic Claw, Silver Vein Rush, Midnight Frenzy, Tinder Breaker, Continual Break Combo, and Eternal Quick Combo. So this thing rushes in and punches things.
Oh, it's almost like you can fucking tell. Oh, I got grabbed by the hand. You can almost tell that from the fucking design.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking like an animal punch girl.
Yeah. 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 It's a cat girl that does combo punches, as chat says. Yep. Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Love anime.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Beastars, by the way.
Oh, so I was gonna wait till you were done to bring that up.
I listen. I'll finish it. But I have some additional.
I got hold. Okay. I haven't finished with all these classes yet.
Okay. Listen, I have more thoughts than we have time.
Yes, it's true. We don't have much time left. But let's go with I forgot B and which one did I forget again? After B? Whatever, B. So rogues turn into wow. Hold up.
Get your brain.
My brain exploded.
Your brain bad.
Last. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Shadow Chaser. That's right.
What the fuck? No.
They use body paint and other means to detect cloaked enemies. They can cloak themselves with it, and they debuff things.
Why are they called Shadow Chasers then?
I'm sure chat will provide us with a lore explanation for that. But the third class for Assassin Cross goes to Guillotine Cross.
Is that a special organization within the assassination people?
I'm sure we'll get the lore on that too. But I missed a set of classes, didn't I? No, I got them all that time. Right? Yeah, I got them all that time.
Goddamn anime.
Yes. I also didn't mention the expanded classes. So there are classes that don't exist within that structure of base to, swordsman, mage, archer, merchant, thief, acolyte, into second classes and third classes. There's classes outside of that, which you can take your base class into a taekwondo kid, where you do taekwondo, you kick things, you can't wield weapons.
They ran out of ideas.
You can turn taekwondo kid into a taekwondo master.
They just ran out.
Or you can take it into a soul linker. You said they ran out of ideas. Soul linking is some shit.
Wait
Yeah?
a minute. How do we get from I can do a kick, so I do a kick due to whatever soul is? What the fuck's a soul linker?
So, mechanically, I don't know how to explain it with lore. It's in the job change quest where they explain this stuff. But essentially, you know how back when I was explaining my bard, how there was a class that would buff me to make my skills work on myself?
Sure.
That's the soul linker. Basically, they basically pull from, I think they just pull from legendary people of that class and imbue you with their spirit.
That's a shaman.
Explain to me how, if that's the shaman, a soul linker classes up into a soul reaper.
Soul reaper?
That's correct.
Like scythe.
Well, they don't get a scythe.
Then what the fuck do they call a reaper? Do they have sickles?
I don't know. That hasn't even come out to the international servers yet. And it's been years since that's Anyway, that's taekwondos.
I didn't even finish my thought on the goddamn taekwondo. How'd they fucking run out of ideas for taekwondo for a kick-based monk? So they have to name it after the actual martial art in real life?
Yes.
And not even the whole name.
Yes.
It's like a bastardized word. Taekwondo.
Yep.
Like that's actually a thing.
Yes. I don't know. What I do know is that there's also ninjas.
Okay, cool.
And those can become, if you're female, you become an oboro.
Okay.
And if you're male, you become a kagero.
Alright, these are just straight up Japanese names. I have to look up later.
Yeah, kagero is shadow?
Now, yeah, that has Kage in it. That's shadow.
Yeah. And oboro, I don't know. Let's see if the wiki has a next word.
The next place there.
They're basically the same.
I saw Katana. That doesn't look very ninja. I'm like
What
that.
are you talking?
Right
I
there!
don't think they can even wield. What? Why would they? No, they don't typically wield swords.
In the
Either wield, so in the game, they either wield daggers that up their magic attack, or they wield giant shuriken. And by giant shuriken, I mean like the size of you.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
when I think of giant shuriken, that's
Yeah.
what I think of
Yes.
giant shuriken. Think of Naruto-esque. Giant shuriken.
Yeah, there's some lore for you. Kagero and Oboro clan, so they're clan names.
Ah,
There
okay.
you go.
Fair enough.
Were once known as the right and left hand of
Ouch.
the feudal lord. In the game's Japan zone. It's called a Matsu.
And
Like
so-
literally, this game has zones that are just that's this country.
Oh
That's
my
this
god.
country. There's a Brazil zone. There's a
And so
Yeah.
I keep fucking that up.
yeah. It's,
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
And some shit.
Oboro's
Oh.
a kind of demon, huh? Okay.
Oh my god.
So anyway, that's where the names are based off
Oh.
of. And then, so you could just take your base class and become a gunslinger.
Wait, any base class?
No, well, so any base class being the base class that everyone starts out as, novice.
Alright, sure.
From novice, you
Well,
just go to gunslinger.
Sure.
So you got guns.
Yeah.
There's many different types of guns, and they all do different things. And then you
Ouch.
turn that into a rebel.
That seems strangely American.
It's. I think the lore for that is you're rebelling. Like the group is rebelling against one of the governments in the game, and that's why you're called that. You join that group. And then there's the weird class. So I told you the base class of the game is called a novice. You can take that and turn into a super novice. Super novice? Yeah, no, you really don't, but it exists. Basically, what it is it's a class that lets you use a ton of skills from the first classes. So it lets you use some swordsman skills, it lets you use some mage skills, it lets you use some archer skills, merchant skills, thief skills, acolyte skills. Some of all of those.
You're a jack of all trades, but a master of nothing.
Right.
And in MMO, that doesn't sound very good.
And they're not. Hey, look at that. Only sword.
Oh!
That's an interesting one. Yeah, sort of, right? Are rebels essentially rebelling against Ragnarok Umbrella? Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's right, they are rebelling against the lab, like the people in the bio lab.
Goodbye!
That's right!
Oh, yeah.
It is just Umbrella! The rebels are rebelling against Umbrella in this game.
I'm fine. Let's just...
Hey,
They make zombies.
are you all right?
They don't make zombies, no.
They make monsters.
They do.
Thank you.
A bunch of monster clones of specific characters in the lore.
Of course!
Yep.
Yep. I like that character. Now she's the evil monster I have to kill.
Hundreds of.
And then, oh, 100. I thought it was going to be, damn, it's even
A
worse.
bunch of clones. Yeah.
I wanted it to be like a...
No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh. There you go. The lab is named that, which is just Umbrella in German. That's some Kojima stuff right there. Anyway. Yeah, so Super Novice is kind of like an Unite, I guess. They have an expanded version of Super Novice, which lets you use some Knight, Crusader, Wizard, Sage stuff. But then,
Why do they call it the Hunter?
like the last thing this game added before I stopped caring, was the Summoner class. And the interesting thing about the Summoner class is all of those other classes are human. You pick a human, you play as those. Summoners, well, there you go.
They just made cat people? So, is that the only class that's a cat person?
That's correct.
How many summoners were in before you got out?
What do you mean?
How many people played summoners?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have stats on that.
Okay. That's, trend.
Point is they use skills that are, like, based off of attacks from monsters.
Wait,
So,
that's
like,
a blue mage!
Yes.
They summon...
They don't summon anything. They're just blue mages. That's right. Okay. Explorers, how the class was introduced in lore is some explorers found an island full of these cats. And now you can play as one. But yeah, all the skills. So there's the basic skills, and then when you hit a certain level, you start speccing into like fish-based skills, or plant-based skills, or animal-based skills, and those ones are based off of monster, usually, or at least the basic ones of those are. Point is, that's how that works. You're basically blue. Yep. The island was called Lasagna, wasn't it? Anyway, that's way too much Ragnarok lore and background for you. Back to Beastars.
Oh yeah, right. Just general impressions from only on episode.
Right, the one thing that I was going to save for next time when you had maybe finished it.
I probably will.
Don't you find it weird Not quite Beastars spoilers, although the stuff we'll talk about might go up to episode 5.
Yeah, 5
of the anime. Don't you find it weird that a lot of the stuff the characters talk about feels like it's said specifically for the viewer's benefit and not like something they'd need to say to another person?
Yes. That's well, of course, because
I get it, but like, it's super overt, and it feels out of place.
Yes, for the most part. I have to wonder if that's in the manga,
right?
I would think so.
Maybe not. I would hope not. It's just super weird. Super weird.
Oh god,
you missed one.
Oh shit!
What?
I did? Where?
Oh, never mind. It was still. You picked it up and it was still coming to you. It was moving towards you. Because yeah, when you grab it, it's like you picked it up and then it has to.
And fell and missed.
Yeah, it like disappears. So it was still disappearing. Huh. Okay.
Don't worry. So yeah, we'll talk about Beastars.
We'll talk about Beastars next week.
Next time. I would have mentioned it.
Yeah,
I already have many a thought.
Yeah. Some stuff happens in those first 5 parts.
Depending on how I won't want to use the term rabbit hole, but here we are. I might just go read the manga and I have more information.
Well, then you'll pass me up.
Yeah, I sure will. But stop. That's a bad shadow monster. And kill.
All right.
All right.